umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Wood has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit. Big appeal. Layla comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Layla gets off the mark. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Morgan, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Great shot. At least one on offer. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
12 runs added there. The Renegades are none for 12. Going with pace now. Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Well placed, should get a single.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Great shot. Drives and misses everything.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
End of the over. 4 off it. The Renegades are 1 for 16.
Lovely.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah, great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Khan gets off the mark.
Got that away nicely.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap. Hit that hard, nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. The Spirit found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper, keeper.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yeah.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Beaten on the drive. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
For London Spirit.
Yeah.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wide.
Out! Good catch!
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
To the keeper. Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Good return, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Renegades are 3 for 46. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Nabi will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That just drifted down leg side. Picked up really early and just flicked that off the pads. It raced away. Nothing the fielders could do.
De Villiers has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep. 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 Oh then.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. The Renegades are 4 for 64.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Catch. Yep.
That's out. Caught.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Nicked it.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
Maddinson takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah, mate.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
4 runs added in the over. The Renegades are 5 for 68.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
This should be close.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Oh, that is a great catch.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Lovely.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Morgan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper. Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Bowler.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
6 for 85.
Over. The Renegades are 6 for 85. Reese, a pace bowler, coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Exquisitely down on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowlers!
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Bopara coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Nice one.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide.
Yep. Hold in.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yeah, mate.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yep. To the keeper.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep. Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
6 runs added there. The Renegades are 7 for 104. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Rees to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these 2 free-flowing batters.
Some adjustments to the field.
Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah, mate.
Edge. What a ball. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Marsh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. They'll get at least 1. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. The Spirit found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Nice one.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Beaten on the drive.
Bopara with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Lovely.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yeah, mate.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Two fielders can now go outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yeah, mate. No!
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah, mate. No, no, no!
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Yes!
Times it nicely.
No!
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Renegades are 8 for 130. De Villiers with the ball in hand again.
Yeah!
Perfectly timed.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep, yep.
Super shot.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yes! Keeper!
Yep.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the keeper felt a bit hard done by there. In the end, it'll just go down as byes.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowler! Yeah.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
De Villiers ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. But Para coming back into the attack.
Yep. Oh, then.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Lovely. Yeah.
Finch got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Moving well between the wickets. Great running, fantastic running, but it's leg byes to the total.
Pads that one. Confident appeal. Could it be? They're thinking long and hard on this one. It's close, but I think it's hitting.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now. Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Harper gets off the mark.
That's the over. The Renegades are 9 for 151. Reese back on now.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Nice one. Yep.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
They'd look for a couple here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Couldn't have played that any better.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Lovely.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Good work there on the boundary.
Bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
This could be close. Bit of movement. I don't think they'll find it's hitting the stumps. Well, a decent score here, but they need a strong showing with the ball to bring this home.